Welcome to Tasting Wine.
I'm Haley.
I'm Toth. Today we are tasting wine. We have a sparkling wine from France, not a champagne.
Yum.
It is from Burgundy. But yeah, this is a blend. This is, like I said, it's from Burgundy, and it's a blend of 42% Chardonnay, 38% Pinot Noir, and 20% Gamay. And it goes. It is aged for 24 months.
I mean, we love the red wines from Burgundy.
I mean,
so...
who doesn't love a good Pinot Noir, a good Burgundy?
Who doesn't?
Oh man.
So I'm really excited to try it.
I'm excited for this because this was, I think when you add the name champagne to it, you know, you add a little bit of cost to it. You know.
Kind of like the whole Napa sort of situation.
Well, I mean, they do have higher standards. You know, they like their club. You know, they have their things that they've been doing for hundreds of years. You know, so like they have it figured out and they want to keep it that way.
They perfected their craft.
Yeah, and they want to keep
proud of it.
Yeah, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Having some standards every once in a while, you know?
How interesting. This is orange, honeysuckle.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Very light.
It's a lot of honeysuckle though. It's a lot of orange, a lot of honeysuckle, maybe a little bit of lemon.
Yeah, I was gonna say a little bit of lemon, like lemon zest though.
Yeah, it's got that lemon sherbet for me. And
I
get the lemon.
It's so strange. Do you get apricot? I get
it's like you and the hot pretzel. You always get hot pretzel.
Oh, the hot pretzel. Yeah, that hot pretzel. That's true.
Yeah, I get lemon sherbet. This is it's very, very pleasant. Doesn't have that many bubbles though. They're very slow moving bubbles.
Yeah, the bubbles are a little lackluster, which.
But it had a lot of pop.
I love my bubbles. Yeah, the pop was crazy.
This one, it smells more balanced out of.
Usually I love the smells out of the coupe, but I actually do not like them out of this. It's super just like really toned down, really mellow.
I mean, it's pretty open, so everything is kind of just going over this.
Yeah, you're not really working with too much. So,
I like this one the best. Try this one.
I don't know. I like the smells the best in the flute. They don't really do it for me in this one either. It's weird. You almost get like a motor oil kind of smell out of this one.
You gotta try this. This is it's very interesting. It's got this mid palate that's just kind of like not like it's like zesty.
Oh wow, this is so earthy.
Yeah,
really earthy.
That's probably the Pinot Noir and the Gamay.
Wow, super interesting.
Yeah.
You get a little kind of like meat, kind of like smoked meat. I would say probably mid palate, and then a little bit of zest. I'm not really sure like what the zest is, but it is kind of like a little zing in there.
This is super nice, but it's not that it doesn't have that many bubbles. Maybe I was gonna say it's 4 years old, but like we had the Dom. I was 12 years old and it was still filled with bubbles.
I don't know. Bubbles are subpar.
They are subpar.
Subpar.
And sometimes you want that, like a little bit of that bubble bite. Bubble bite. But you're just not really getting it. Not that it's bad anyway. It's just, I mean, maybe it's a normal thing. I don't know. We haven't tried that many. I mean, this isn't a champagne, but we haven't tried that many sparkling wines from France. You know, I don't know.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
So.
In the coupe glass, I also feel like it kind of mutes its flavors. It makes it a little bit more well balanced. You don't get as much of that earth and like that smoked meat in the coupe. So I'm still kind of liking the champagne flute better. In the coupe, it's kind of just more like orange.
I was just gonna say I do enjoy it the best out of the champagne flute. Even out of this, the smells are really well balanced. But this, I get like more of the flavors. They're more concentrated in this. You know. So hey, who knew? You gotta change up your glasses every once in a while. I really like this. Guess how much this was?
Okay, so it's French. It's a sparkling wine. It's 2015. I'll say $35.
It was under 20. Yeah.
No.
It was like $17, $18.
Oh wow. Okay, for $17 or $18, I would highly recommend.
This was a recommendation from someone at Total Wine. I was in the section. He's like, "Do you need help?" I said, "Yeah, I need a lot of help."
Yeah, help me.
I said, "Let me know your favorite bottle under $20." this is what he gave. He said, "Oh my gosh, this outperforms," and I think it does. I mean, once you know the price of things.
Oh yeah, for under $20 for sure.
Yeah, which is pretty awesome from France, a vintage, from this region. Apparently, this region is also known for their sparkling wines.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the combination of the smell of like that orange kind of citrus honeysuckle sort of thing going on, and then on the taste, it's more like earthy, smoky. I think it does have a little bit of tannins to it.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
This is very enjoyable. You can open this up for like, I wouldn't be, not I want to say bummed, but I would share this with other people.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you buy like, I wouldn't really want to share my Dom with anybody, Kind of want that for myself, as selfish as I may be.
Yeah.
I kind of want to just share that with you. This,
I would just share it with myself.
It's so good. But yeah, this is fantastic. So
yeah,
anyways.
my only down thing is the bubbles.
The bubbles, yeah.
Where are the bubbles?
Where are the bubbles?
Where are the bubbles?
Yeah. This is definitely one that I would check in on every year. Maybe have one on hand
For sure.
For a special occasion, dinner, something like that. Yeah.
But I think it's time for a question.
Questions!
All right, our question this week comes to us from John M. What is the next wine region on your guys' list?
Ooh.
I've really only explored Napa wines. Suggestions would be appreciated. I don't know if he's referring to U.S.
Yeah.
or if he's saying international. So maybe we could say a U.S. one, and then we could say like an international one.
I would say, honestly, up and coming one that you may not have heard about. Wine Spectre did like an 8-page spread on it. Temecula Valley. They're really coming up. The Di Portola Wine Trail is where a lot of, I would say, like the nicer, off the beaten path, not so touristy wines are, and I think they have better wines. That's just my opinion. I grew up in Temecula. I'm a little partial to it, but honestly, they have been coming way up in their quality of what they can do, because they're still like figuring out what they can grow there.
Right.
But some of the vineyards have been there since 1969.
And we had how old was that wine that we had the other night? It was 8 years, 11 years old?
We had 2011.
2011.
Wait, which one? Was it Danza?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Danza del Sol 2000.
11.
Oh no, it was 2012. It was the Merlot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2012.
2000, so an
It's
8,
fabulous.
yeah, 8-year-old, up and coming wine region. You can really tell a lot about the quality of the grapes they're growing, about how long they can last.
Mm-hmm.
And this wine was still bright and fruity. It had a lot of structure still to it, so yeah.
It smells like jalapeno cheese.
Yeah, it was like a spicy jalapeno cheese. We had been holding on to it for a while. But anywho's, you gotta get one.
Oh, so in the United States, I've heard some like really cool wines are coming out of upstate New York.
Yeah. The Finger Lakes.
Yeah, like I don't know if we've actually had any.
Paul Hobbs, he has a place up there.
Yeah, so I've
yeah.
just heard great things about it, and I am so down to try some upstate New York wines.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And then international.
International. Oh man, if I could go, I'm gonna add another layer to this. If I could go back to one I've already been to, I would go back to Beaune. I would go back to Burgundy, and I would just stay in Burgundy for like a week.
Yeah, I know that you would.
And you know I would.
Yeah.
But honestly, I would go. Man, do you know yours? I don't know, because I'm in between.
I think so.
I'm in between like Italy. Oh man, this is so hard.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go. I want to go to Portugal. After we had that Portuguese, the white wine that like had a little bit of bubbles in it, I was like, oh, the Verde.
It'll be down below.
Oh yeah, the Verde something.
There's a video on it.
I was like, whew.
Yeah, I mean,
This
I
is
would go.
good.
I would go to want to try the port because.
See, but that's like what they're known for. They're known for the port, but I want to
No,
try the
yeah.
wines like outside of the port.
Yeah, no, those wines coming outside are like very up and coming. They're really cheap. They're affordable.
Good.
Yeah, so because they're kind of only known for the port, so people are like, "What are you doing with this other stuff?" But you know what I'm gonna say? I am gonna say Spain.
Ah, Spain.
I'm in between Spain and Tuscany for
See, but
Piedmont.
we already said.
I know, fine. I
You
said Spain.
It's too late.
I said Spain.
It's too late.
I'm going to Spain. I'm going to
Those
Spain.
are our suggestions.
I'm going to Spain. I'll meet you in Portugal.
Hey, here you go.
Yeah, what a fun question, man. That's cool. Well, thanks for the question.
Thanks, John.
If you've ever had this wine, let us know. If you've ever had sparkling wines from France outside of the Champagne region, let us know, because this is very intriguing to me.
Yeah,
and-
really good.
Yeah, so thank you for watching. Let us know what you're watching. Let us know what you're trying. Get out there, taste some wine. Leave a comment. We love those.
We come out with videos.
Yeah, new videos
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And subscribe. We're coming up on some milestones, so make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're having a lot of fun. And we'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.